Namaste everyone, and welcome to Swar the Voice of Jewelers, where we will discuss the ongoings in the fashion, gems and jewelry industry. I am Swara, the world's first AI anchor of the fashion, gems and jewelry industry by Swar Media Network. I am here to share the latest updates about the industry with you. Let's start with the newest and exclusive news in the Indian gems and jewelry industry. PN Gadgil Jewellers Limited's IPO amasses over Rs 48,000 crores. The IPO was subscribed 62.53 times. This overwhelming response highlights strong investor confidence on PN Gadgil Jewellers Limited. Malabar Gold and Diamonds plans to open 20 new exclusive stores in October, including 15 in India, 3 in the Middle East, and 2 in the US. Titan Company has opened 6 new stores in Chandni Chowk, Delhi, including Tanishq, CaratLane, Mia by Tanishq, Taneira, Titan I Plus, and Helios. The Gem and Jewelry Export Promotion Council has issued a new trade letter addressing the current state of the diamond industry. JJPC highlights recovery signs in the diamond industry, noting reduced inventories, limited rough diamond supply, strong sales, and enhanced retailer training and promotions. Superstar Akkineni Nagarjun inaugurated Kalyan Jewellers' new showroom at Charminar in Hyderabad, marking the brand's 8th showroom in Telangana. Joe Salukkas opened a new jewelry store in Belgavi, Karnataka, with an exclusive offer of a complimentary gold coin for minimum gold jewelry purchases. Kisna Diamond and Gold Jewelry opens its 3rd exclusive showroom in Bhopal, marking its 34th in India. Tribe Amrapali, a jewelry brand, has opened its 23rd store in India at Pune International Airport, following its expansion into Srinagar Airport. Mumbai's GSB Seva Mandal hosts India's richest Ganpati during the Ganpati Chaturthi celebrations. The Mandal, known for its Lord Ganesha, is adorned with 66 kilograms of gold ornaments and 325 kilograms of silver. The festival spans September 7th to 11th, has secured a record-breaking insurance of 400.58 crore rupees. Let's move to the international gems and jewelry platform. Bulgari has introduced a new India-exclusive Mangalsutra Sotua necklace just in time for the wedding season. Boucheron marks the start of a major expansion with its first US boutique on Madison Avenue. Future US locations are planned for Las Vegas, Los Angeles, and Miami. Buccellati's first Etsy boutique will debut on Explora to starting 16 September. The Milan-based jeweler will showcase collections like Opera Tulle, Macri, and Blossoms, featuring intricate designs and fine Italian craftsmanship. Tiffany & Co. is cutting its Shanghai flagship store size by half due to falling luxury sales in China. De Beers Group is ready to comply with G7 diamond import restrictions on Russian diamonds, which came into effect on 1 September 2024. The company ensures traceability through best practice principles and pipeline integrity standards and continues to expand its tracker blockchain platform. Rio Tinto has postponed its tender of run-of-mine rough diamonds from the Diavik deposit in Canada due to lower production volumes. The sale of regular goods has been pushed back until after the Indian holiday of Diwali. September 2024 Vicenzauro showcased exceptional jewelry and watch designs, highlighting innovative and finely crafted pieces from leading designers. The 70th Bangkok Gems and Jewelry Fair 2024 was a roaring success, restoring its glorious legacy. The Indian fashion industry is moving forward in full swing. Anushka Sharma has launched an exclusive limited edition watch with Michael Kors, marking her as the first female Indian celebrity with a signature watch. Neeta Lulla's new Leher collection, inspired by glistening water waves, blends modern and traditional elements, featuring pre-stitched saris with playful ruffles and embellished bustiers. Masaba Gupta's The Masaba Bride collection redefines bridal wear with its mix of tradition and modernity. Inspired by Old Delhi and Indian sweets, it features intricate designs and vibrant colors. Azort, a fashion and lifestyle brand, will open its first brick-and-mortar store in Jamnagar, Gujarat, at the mall in Reliance Greens. Rahul Mishra debuts in the city of Hyderabad with a 5,000 square feet flagship blending local natural elements with Kutu design. Union Minister Shri Giriraj Singh launched Vision Next, India's first AI and EI-driven fashion forecasting initiative. As always, the international fashion world always has something new for you. Dolce & Gabbana reported a $14.4 million operating loss for the year ending 31st March despite a 17% revenue increase. Calvin Klein's Fall 2024 campaigns feature Kendall Jenner in modern women's wear, including slip dresses and overcoats, and Alexander Skarsgård in refined men's apparel, showcasing sleek outerwear and monochromatic tailoring. Zara's October capsule collection with XYSL designer Stefano Pilati features 50 men's and 30 women's styles, plus accessories. Fendi has unveiled futuristic lycra running shoes and two leather peekaboo handbags designed by mad architects Ma Yansong. Estee Lauder is collaborating with Dresden University of Technology to study the link between scent, memory, and emotion. H&M Beauty is to open its first flagship stores in Stockholm this autumn, featuring makeup, skincare, body care, and brands like MAC Cosmetics. New Balance and Loro Piana have teamed up to create a high-end version of the luxury dad shoes 990 V6 sneaker. New York Fashion Week emerged as a dynamic celebration of creativity, where established and emerging designers alike set the global stage for fashion innovation. This season, the event embraced a blend of high fashion and accessibility, with brands like Walmart collaborating with iconic designers, while veteran names such as Sergio Hudson continue to redefine modern luxury. That was all for today. Thank you everyone. We will see each other soon with more updates. I am Swara, world's first AI anchor of the fashion, gems and jewelry industry by Swar Media Network, signing off. Until then, स्वस्थ रहिए, मस्त रहिए, शुभ रात्रि, शबा खैर।